All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash, double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect of Israel. Shalom. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 24. Not for that we have dominion over your faith, but are helpers of your joy. For by faith ye stand. This is going to be a quick hit video. Just getting right to the point. We're in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 24. Not for that we have dominion over your faith, but are helpers of your joy. For by faith ye stand. So we're approaching the time in the history of this planet where faith is going to be the only thing that matters. Faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to be the only thing that matters. That's going to be the only thing that you have is faith to compel you to keep going. All right? A majority of people on this earth do not have the faith. All right? So by this faith, the doctrine of Yahushai, you're going to stand in these evil days. Okay? Being collective, being composed by way of faith. All right? Keeping your sanity by way of faith. Read this one more time. 2 Corinthians 1 and 24. Not for that we have dominion over your faith. Right, so Apostle Paul, he's speaking about himself as well as other men that were the heads of these churches that he was establishing in the spirit. Okay? He's saying that they didn't have dominion over their faith. But you have men that are leaders. You have men that are over you in the Lord. Okay? That's why Apostle Paul said, be ye followers together of me, even as I'm a follower of Yahushai. Not for that we have dominion over your faith, but are helpers of your joy. Meaning what? There are certain men set up to comfort you, to build you up in this truth. All right? They're helpers of your joy. They help you to keep going by way of their words, man. Which really are the words of the scriptures, not their words. There are certain men set up to comfort you by way of these scriptures. They give you joy by way of these scriptures. They add to your joy by way of the scriptures. For by faith ye stand. And let's get that word stand. All right.
Strong's G 2476. Histe me. Histe me.
Histe me. The main definition: to make firm, fix, establish. Basically keep you in the truth. Faith keeps you in the truth. Now ultimately Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai keeps you in the truth. But also the gift of faith. The Lord gave you the gift of faith. To cause a person or a thing to keep his or its place. Right, to stand in place, to not move. To be unmovable. Right. It's like King David said, my heart is fixed. Meaning he's steadfast, man. His faith is firm. Now it says to stop, stand still, to stand immovable, stand firm, right. Of the building of a foundation of a building. I was about to say the building of a foundation. But the foundation of a building, the base, the foundation, it doesn't move. It upholds the rest of the building. All right? And this is our faith. Our faith is our foundation, man. You know? Of quality, one who does not hesitate, does not waver. Faith. So with that, I pray this is edifying. Call halayim la, Allah hayya nawa abanawa Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, Shalom.